Hello, this is Mr. Meyer, and in this video cast, I want to discuss Olson Elementary's attendance procedures. Why is it important to come to school? Starting in kindergarten, too many absences causes kids to fall behind. Missing 10% or 18 days of the school year affects learning how to read. Students can still fall behind missing a day or two every few weeks. Absences affects the entire classroom because the teacher has to slow down. Olson Elementary absent procedures. Please call the attendance line at 806-8802 when your child is absent or tardy. Call ahead of time if your child will be arriving late from a doctor's appointment or will be leaving early. Or if your child is having a family emergency, please call and let us know. Vacations. Please submit the dates in writing to myself, Mr. Meyer, 2 weeks prior to leaving on the vacation. Olson's excuse absence policy. 5 absences is the first letter will be sent home from myself, Mr. Meyer. 8 absences, Mr. Meyer will call home. 10 absences, a second letter will be sent home. There'll be no more excused absences. Now we want to be realistic, so unless a child has been sick for a long duration of time. For example, if a child has been sick with the flu or strep throat and there's 4 or 5 days in a row, we just don't want them to add up and there's like 10 different absences from 10 different times. That's what we're trying to make people aware of. Olson's unexcused absence policy. 3 tardies equals an unexcused absence. So 3 plus tardies or 2 absences will be a call home. 3 absences will be the first letter sent home. 5 absences, Mr. Meyer or myself will call. 6 absences, Hennepin County will recommend that you attend the parent group meeting. 9 absences, Hennepin County will ask that parents attend a STAR meeting, which is a school team attendance review. When should my child come to school or stay home? Well, you come to school if a child has a cough only, a runny or stuffy nose, or even a sore throat. Cold symptoms without body ache and temperature lower than 100 degrees. Now we'll monitor, Mrs. Fox will be aware of that. When should a child stay home? When cold symptoms with body ache, need to take ibuprofen or Tylenol, fever over 100.4 degrees, any vomiting, stay home for 24 hours. If a child is needing to use the bathroom more than 3 times with loose stool. Pink eye symptoms, if a child has excessive redness or itchiness, and please don't forget to contact your doctor. Or if a child has allergic reaction symptoms and asthmatic symptoms that needed to be treated during night or early morning. When should you bring your doctor's orders? For all or any medications given during school hours. Mrs. Fox, our school nurse, she cannot administer any medications unless there is a doctor's orders. In addition, there are restrictions. If your child needs to sit out a FIAD or recess, a doctor's note will be needed. I appreciate your help with helping us making sure that the children are getting to school when they're up to it. And together, I think we can make this a great year for the students. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for your help.